Hey YouTube, the new season of Dual Destiny has dropped. If you want the GBL analysis only, that video was this morning. And if you're looking for more GBL analysis on Dual Destiny, tomorrow morning I'm gonna do like a early risers, early fallers in GBL, and then I'm gonna do maybe in the afternoon like a top 10 Pokemon that I think will be meta for next season. So that will be tomorrow. And if you want, again, the GBL focused only, check out this morning. But in this video, we're going to go over just all the details because these details do affect. I know they always are pretty light in here. There's like, oh, a couple Pokemon are starting and here are 10 events with no details. But I think there are some things like the season bonuses and stuff like that that is important to talk about. So let's go over this. The date, December 3rd to March 4th. And I was just like, why are they doing like these dates? And I think it's just they don't want to do like weekend dates because March 1st is a Saturday. And then so March 4th, I was just looking it up, is a Tuesday. So again, trying to keep the Tuesday to Tuesday length here. So what to look forward for the season, a Go Tour, a seasonal highlights, and seasonal rotation. So let's take a look. Go Tour in Pokemon Go Tour Unova. 1 day, 7 hours, timer going down here. I'm guessing this is when they will announce the where the tours are going to be. So for those of you who do not know, what they've been doing for tours is they basically have a specific region tour in like February and warmer places, and then they have the global Go Fest in like June, July, August. So these dates will probably be announced. They'll be announced in a day and 7 hours. And will likely be in places that are warm in the United States and other parts of the world. Dual Destiny Special Research available to claim December 3rd. New parts of the special research will unlock over the course of the season. So a season-long research pass, that's great. Pokemon debut, more Pokemon early discovered in the Galar region, featured in the Pokemon Sword and Shield, will have been spotted in Pokemon Go. So we got this little Beauty and the Beast teapot set here, coming out here. Shadow Pokemon debuts. Watch out for shadow raids during Dual Destiny. 1-star and 3-star shadow raids will be available, with 5-star shadow raids taking place Saturday and Sunday unless otherwise noted. Also, Shadow Regirock, Regice, and Registeel will leap into 5-star shadow raids through Dual Destiny. For the first time, you may even encounter shiny. So again, if you're hunting for the shiny ones, again, these don't have much play. They have some play in GBL. It's actually the non-shadow are usually better because with the shadow Pokemon, a lot of times they're only better if they can really change the amount of charge moves it takes to knock out a Pokemon. So if you're looking for a Pokemon, like I'll give you the perfect example, Sableye. Shadow Sableye is better than the Purified Sableye because non-Purified Sableye, you'd have to do 2 foul plays to take out a Pokemon. But now the shadow version, you have those shadow claws really adding up. That you only need 1 foul play a lot of the time. Not all the time, but a lot of times. So that is why the shadow version on Sableye is better. With these Pokemon, it does not matter because these you're almost never one-shotting a Pokemon anyways. And the shadow version does not give you the ability to now suddenly one-shot like way more Pokemon. You may be one-shot a couple more Pokemon, but you're still probably going to need 2 charge moves for the majority of them, which it's not worth giving up the extra damage that you have to take for being a shadow. So not ones that you need to grind for Pokemon Go. Destined to go big, the max battles continue. Dynamax, Machop, Krabby, Lapras will emerge in max battles. Let me know in the comments below about, I have done the starter max battles, and I think I've done like a Beldum, and I don't even know if I've done like the Drillbur. And I have not done a Gigantamax yet. Let me know, because right now it just seems like, personally, I feel like this is brought in the game because it's part of the main series game, so the brains of the games. But outside of just like introducing to the game, it seems very siloed. Like I need to catch certain Pokemon to then go after, to then build these Pokemon up, which I already have. I already have Charizards, Venusaurs, Blastoise, Excadrill. I already have level 50 of those Pokemon, but I now need to like specifically go after these certain Pokemon that I have to then max out so I can then go after these other Pokemon that otherwise have no value. Now, I think there maybe in the future limit new Pokemon behind this, and that's my only worry about just like completely ignoring it. But for right now, it does not seem like it's worth it for me. Community days, December. Yeah, so December community day is the roundup. So usually you get the last 2 years of community Pokemon and their legacy moves. And oh, look, a bunch of dates. Well, I mean, if you want to save the dates, if you want to know when the next one is, January 5th, Classic at 25th, and then February 9th. You'll be able to get some stickers. Okay, cool stickers. Oh, Expedition Access. Every month, trainers will be able to purchase a new ticket experience that includes bonuses and times research. Will also receive an incubator with their first stop. Be sure to check the web store. So I didn't buy it for myself, but I can't dismiss the value that these potentially bring. So Specimen Unknown, who is a subscriber on this channel and always buys me the gifts, bought me the monthly pass, and the monthly one was getting a research task every day that gave you 20 coins, and it was very easy. It was like transfer 3 Pokemon, stuff like that. So for a free-to-play player, being able to get 20 free coins every single day has been huge. So thank you very much, Specimen Unknown. Getting a free incubator with their first spin is not insignificant. That's 30 incubators, but is that worth the price of it? I don't know. I think I'm a free-to-play player, so I personally will not purchase it. I don't want to tell you guys what to do. Like I'm all for, you should play this game how you want to spend. If you want to spend money in this game, spend money in the game. So it's up to you. Pokemon showcases, GBL, like I said, check this morning. Seasonal rotations, complete field research. Oh man, you're lucky if you did not play like 6 years ago, because this won't frustrate you as much because it's been like this for a while. But there was a time where this list was Groudon, Kyogre, Cresselia, and that's it. Like those are your, like, you will get one of those 3. Those are the 3, and now it's just like I don't even need to worry about the research breakthrough. Okay, Audino. I always usually look at this from 2 perspectives. Dust and GBL Pokemon. So right off the bat, Audino and Magneton are getting you the bonus dust, but Audino gives you a ton of dust. So cities with Audino is huge for dust. Nothing on here that I'm super impressed for GBL. Forest, Staravia is a little more dust, Butterfree's more dust, but again, nothing in here that is like, oh, you should get this for GBL. Clefairy in the mountains is decent for GBL. Shuckle, if you want to start getting, if you need a Shuckle XLs and stuff like that in the mountains, you can get that there. Poliwrath for some bonus dust, Pelipper for some bonus dust, lots of water Pokemon. Paldean Wooper, if you watched the video this morning, there is not a substantial amount of changes. So I would not be surprised if Cloudslayer remains the #1 Pokemon next season. So go after that. Northern Hemisphere, Gabite for dust. All these starters are just so not great. And then Southern Hemisphere, Goomy for Goodra. But again, a lot of the starters that you probably, if you want to get a Swampert, but a lot of these other ones are not super, super strong. Okay, eggs. Yeah, the Larvesta's in all of them, but okay, nothing in the 2 we care about. Nothing in the 5 that's not even showing up. Actually, Inkay for Malamar would be nice. Again, not something I would hunt, but I don't like the and more. Druddigon, I don't really care about. But then Dreepy and Charcadet, love these 2. And then it's like and more. So what is the and more that you're hiding that's going to be garbage? And then Adventure Sync rewards. Again, few of them that do not have much. Seasonal bonuses. Okay. 1 additional free raid pass per day. Extra Stardust earned from Go Rocket, and extra Stardust from gifts. The Stardust from gifts are not great to start with, but okay. So I think there's really only one here that look, if you do a lot of Team Go Rocket battles, getting extra Stardust is great. If you have a max, I think the worst one is extra Stardust from gifts, because you need to have, I think max items and then open it and it'll give you some dust, and that dust was like 25. So extra dust there does not seem like it's going to really add up. The one additional free raid pass is huge, especially for like free to play players who don't have a lot of greens or remote raid. Just being able to do an extra raid per day for free is quite good. I think the guaranteed XL trading is probably the number one best seasonal bonus, but I think the extra free raid pass is very, very, very close behind. So I'm very, this is a good one. And that's it. That is it, eh? Again, Niantic, you learn so much in the GBL one because you get the 3 months laid out for you, right? So it's GBL, it does 3 months of here's all the leagues, here's the nerfs and buffs, 3-month info. These announcements are always so vague. Like you'll get the only things that you really need to care about in this are like the seasonal highlights, like what are your bonuses. Rotations are sort of like whatever, you'll just see them over the next 3 months. And then the dates, like if you want to know when Go Tour is, if you want to know when community days are, you can start putting them in your calendar. But outside of that, they don't provide you a ton of info in these things. It's a lot of like, here's one Pokemon that, and more to come. Here's some dates, more to come. Here's a access thing, more to come. Like it's just, you don't get a ton out of these things, but I do think that the free raid pass is pretty great. And yeah, unless I'm missing something here. This is all that's on this page. I'm just making sure I didn't like miss a click somewhere, because I saw some people post online like, I can't wait to get this Pokemon. I'm like, I don't know who this Pokemon is, and I do not see them in here. So we'll just end it here. Maybe they're gonna be like, I shot an Ultra League Teams video, so maybe I'll post that for like later and do 4 videos today. Yeah, but otherwise, stay tuned tomorrow morning for in-depth look more in the GBL for next season and what it means. So that is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.